Long before the ancient world fell into chaos, there was a single moment that changed everything. A moment when 200 watchers looked to one figure for leadership. His name was Samyaza, not a corrupter, but a commander, the one whose choice set history on a new path. The Book of Enoch describes Samyaza as the chief among the watchers. His authority was entrusted to him, and he carried the weight of guiding heavenly beings assigned to observe humanity. They stood between realms, guardians of the boundary between heaven and earth, watching human life unfold across generations. Over time, their admiration for humanity deepened. They watched families form, cities rise, and cultures grow across mountains and valleys. Admiration slowly became desire. They saw the daughters of mankind and felt a longing that angels were never meant to feel. It did not come suddenly. It grew like a quiet flame in the background of their duty. Samyaza sensed this rising pull within the hearts of his companions. As their leader, he felt responsible for their choices. He understood the danger. If even one watcher crossed the boundary, the fall would begin. So he faced a decision no other watcher had the courage to confront: lead them, or watch them fall one by one without unity or purpose. Samyaza gathered the watchers upon the high places of the earth. 200 celestial beings surrounded him, waiting for his words. He spoke of the desire they all felt and the weight of the choice before them. His voice was steady, his resolve unwavering. If they were to descend, they must do it together. A united decision, not a scattered rebellion. The watchers hesitated. They knew the cost. Leaving their station meant stepping outside the order of heaven. Samyaza understood their fear. Without unity, the burden of judgment would fall only on the first who stepped forward. So he offered them a pledge. They would stand as one. If they crossed the boundary, they would do so together. To seal this decision, Samyaza led them to a mountain that rose into the clouds, a place known in ancient times for its height and power. Mount Hermon. There they spoke an oath. 200 voices declaring loyalty and unity in a decision that would echo through all ages. The moment the oath was complete, the boundary opened. The watchers descended from the realm of spirit into the realm of flesh. Samyaza led them with purpose, not with the intent to corrupt, but with a belief that their choice would bring new knowledge and new strength into the world. He believed humanity would rise under their influence. Their union with human women brought forth beings of immense size and strength, the Nephilim, giants who walked the ancient world. Their presence altered the course of early history. They became rulers, warriors, and tyrants. Their hunger grew as their power grew. The world trembled under their weight. With the rise of the Nephilim came violence and chaos. Cities fell, tribes scattered. The balance of the earth shifted. What began as desire became domination. Samyaza watched the consequences of his leadership unfold in ways he had not foreseen. The oath he forged at Mount Hermon had unleashed more than he imagined. The cries of the earth rose to the heavens. According to Enoch, God sent the archangels to restore order. They confronted the rebellion and seized Samyaza. He was bound and judged for leading the descent. His followers were imprisoned in the depths, awaiting a final judgment that has not yet come. Samyaza was not the darkest of the watchers. He was the first, the voice that united 200 celestial beings and led them into a choice that reshaped the ancient world. His story begins with leadership and ends with chains, yet his legacy is written across the earliest chapters of human history. To explore more mysteries of the ancient world, subscribe and continue this journey into the past.